We have lethal on the board. We would have exact lethal if we played Finley, though. And I wanted to play it for flavour. We're on this grind to legend. Zepholis. Yo, if that unleash? No, unleash is fine. He's going to go board clear, right? Brawlerinos. So again, we're ahead on tempo still, which is awesome. Yeah, imagine we top deck mrglglgl. Did Zephyrs win? Is that a joke? Okay, we're not ahead on tempo.
What's up, Nation? Thank you very much for checking out today's video. We're in episode number 18 of our Road to Legend series. Back at it again with some mrglglgl Paladin, which is, again, still a really solid deck. If you want to go check out the mulligans, please, of course, go to episode number 14, where I go a bit more in-depth in that. But in today's video, we do play against some Hunters, which is new to this deck. So hopefully you'll learn a little bit, because you'll be able to see the matchup a little bit better. And I also learned quite a lot in this video. Also made some misplays. So I do hope you learned something from that. Please, of course, hit the subscribe button down below, because you know your support is greatly appreciated. And it'd be awesome to have you here as part of the Salty Nation, my friends. Come and join us. Either way, my dudes, I hope you enjoy the games, and I'll see you in the video.
Alright, so into a game against a mage. I'm looking at this hand pretty darn solid. We don't have the coin, so the Sungill into the Filthy Navigator seems kind of bad. But I mean, this here, pretty awesome. So let me check HS Replay. You know how much I love HS Replay. Going first against a Fireball wielding Magu. I mean, this is apparently good. Interesting. But again, low win rate. Low sample size, sorry. So Murloc Tidecaller, actually the best card here. Not the traditional one-mana boy, the Sungill. Sungill's actually quite low here. I'm going to keep the Sungill still because it is tried and true. But interesting to see that it's not the biggest thing. I guess it just curves into their stuff too late. I'm going to go Sungill, turn 1. Because this doesn't get the buff from it anyway. So, but this will get the buff if I play it next turn. So I can play this and this. Really buff up my Tidecaller here. Which would be nice. And he might be forced to use removal before. So go with Tidecaller. I guess we go Sungill again. Yeah, because we don't need the damage, and we can just play the Mermy next turn. Oh, it does count for damage. That's interesting. Science, my dude, science. There we go. So he's going to ping my 2-2. Yeah, imagine we draw Seer here. You know how dead this man would be. Draw Cold Light Seer, please. I want a dead boy. Be a dead boy. Unfortunate. He's not a dead boy. I mean, it's not bad, though. I probably shouldn't even play this, but I want the extra damage. Again, I probably shouldn't even play this Hero Power. But it means that he's kind of forced the Hero Power this turn, and this still dies anyway, so I still get 2 guys. I still get 1 extra dude, so it's fine. Oh, it's just Flame Ward. Okay. Okay. You got me. You got me. Is it Flame Ward? And go. It is Flame Ward. Unluckers. We will pass the turn. Because we want to be able to trade into his minions with ours. Or at least force like a Blizzard or something. That is sad, dude. They're a Highlander and they always draw the best card. Every single time. Without fail. I just wish I was that good at playing Highlander decks. I just don't have that talent. Especially if it gives me something to trade into. We can slam a scalelord. So maybe Hero Powering was wrong. Frost Nova do nothing. Why would you Frost Nova do nothing? It's not Flame Ward? I guess it doesn't take the 5 damage.
For justice.
I am confused. We'll just hit him for 4 here. Set up the rod. Pass. It's better than doing nothing with our mana. Yeah, I guess he just didn't want to take the 5. I mean, I'm still okay with this, right? If he wants to Blizzard me, we still have a 1-1. He still doesn't want to kill the 5-1. Wow. I'm so very sad, dude. Because I'm so sad he doesn't want to kill one of my dudes. He doesn't want to let it happen. Oh no. I think it's time to cash it in, boys.
Justice.
Boys and grills. Cash in the 5 damage. Yep. Let's hit him for a butt ton. Still pretty solid though. We also get to hit him with the bluegill too, which is nice. Yeah, I can see why now he didn't ping the Tidecaller, because he didn't want to allow me to scalelord. So it's actually a really good play on him. Definitely a mistake by me to hero power that turn. So that's kind of an interesting thing to consider. But also, him not being able to hero power that means he took an extra 5 that he didn't need to take, just to potentially stop just the potential of me having scalelord. So I think maybe his play was to kill the Tidecaller and hope I didn't have the scalelord. I mean, I would have won, but that would have been the most play to win way, I believe. Also, I didn't swing with the weapon. Or did I? I did. Alright. See what we get. Could be another Tide, whatever the hell he's called. The silly mrglglgl, this dude. Bluegill Warrior. It was not a Bluegill Warrior. We'll do this. mrglgl scalelord. He can Zephrys us, potentially, and clear the board. Zephrys, and no, Zephrys doesn't really save him here. I don't think Zephrys can do anything. He can't Reno us right now. Blizzard's fine, because we all live it, which is nice. He did rip that off the top as well. So, is what it is. Is what it is. Pass, preferably. That'd be nice. Nice. I think we also pass here, because we want to be able to refuel the board if he does clear again. I mean, I don't know what clears the board at this point. Dragoncaster box. Oh, there's a Dragoncaster. There's the box. Yo, this guy's ripping, like, top decks are insane. Oh, and there's a... Is that outcasted? Oh, I don't know if it's outcast or not. I don't get how Dragoncaster works with that. I mean, he death his own dude. I'll take it. Sinister Strike, I'll take it. Hasn't cleared the board yet, which means I'm happy. Corruption, that's okay. Grave Rune, you know what? I'd love to have 2 mrglgls. You may have as many of those Cyclones as you want, my dear friend. That's fine. He's also going to burn cards, which is awesome. Yo, I don't think this box saved him. I think he's still dead. Even though I ripped it off the top. Whoo! Feels good, man. Yo, this deck's actually pretty darn solid right now. I would recommend trying this out. I really, really would. Onwards to the next. Alright, so into another game against a Paladin. We're seeing a surprising amount of Paladins. Is this a common thing now? Do people just want to play Pally because no Demon Hunters? Looking at this hand, I want to go like 1, 2, 3. It's probably incorrect. I don't think I've ever kept Hand of Udar and it being good, so I don't think it's actually good. I think this is okay, but again, we'll do the old Consult HS replay. I still don't feel very confident in this matchup. We are on the coin. We're against a big, fisty, hammery... We're against 4 himself, basically. Sungill, best card. So we actually have none of the best cards. Anglerod's okay. Hand of Udar was bad, so really establish that. Mermy. Mermy's good. I'll keep the Mermy. And Anglerod. Yeah, I guess this is an okay hand, right? We have a 1 into a turn 2 if needed, but we're looking for better turn 2s or 1-drops. Would you get the better turn 2? So we have 1 into 2 into 3, or 1 into 2 into 3 if he starts clearing stuff. So we have a couple of turns planned out, which is nice. We also have the Mermy Hand of Udar now if you want to clear something, potentially. But I don't think it's a keep, right? It's nice to be able to clear something, but definitely do not keep it. It's pretty good. Let me do this. I will trade my 1-1 here because it leaves me a minion on board still, and it stops his 1-1 from killing my dude. So if he just has to hero power again, which he is, our Seer gets a little bit better, which is super, super nice. This is just not good, right? Because it Consecrate. I think we do this Seer. Because we don't need the coin. We might as well cash this in. We want to trade one of the irrelevant boys, so we'll trade this Mermy into it. Again, just protecting stuff. Not that Consecrate does anything, but it does play around Besom of Kings if he's that kind of build, which is nice. But we're assuming he's just Libram Paladin with a bunch of Libram stuff in his hand. That's what we're going to assume. He does Consecrate. Yo, if he has second Consecrate, why does everyone just have double Consecrate today? Is this a joke? Am I a joke to you? I'm not even playing around it. If this happens twice, like this, I assume it was in last video I got Consecrated twice in a row, but it's happened to me. It's in the same play session, so if I get double Consecrated twice in a row, this is a joke. It's actually a joke. I mean, we won that game, though. It's in Mulligan. I don't know if you're Mulligan cards. But again, he just slammed it. This time we have the good thing of actually having a 4-4 and a 1-1, though. Oh, good. See, I feel less salty about that now. I was gonna whinge like a little babby, you know? We'll just do that. I think we just kill it in one hit. It's pretty good to kill it in one hit. Get this angling rod chugging. Chugga chugga. You just remember Snow Chugger? Snow Chugger was a fantastic card. Good old Mech Mage. Was that like the second expansion or something? Goblins versus Gnomes, is that what that was? It was a while ago. I was literally here for Naxxramas. I love this game, dude. I got it as soon as it came out of beta. As soon as it came out of beta. He's just yeah, he's just Libra on Pally. I mean, he's gonna clear the board, which is kind of sad for me. But it is what it is. He takes... Oh, he's actually dead on board, unless he heals. Hopefully he doesn't play the 2-mana heal card. That's fine. Well played, good sir. You are dead. Brown bread dead. I want to see what I get off of my dude. Nothing that good. I mean, technically, he wasn't dead if we didn't have this. Like, he had a turn to potentially heal with his Libram card. Because we need the Horde Pillager to get a weapon back. But either way, dude, we're smashing pallies. Feels good, man. And you know what I just realised? We are Sir Finley. And that makes me so very happy. Because we're playing Murloc Paladin. The little things in life, my dudes. Oh, wow.
Next,
So this is apparently my first hunter. Which sounds like a very weird porno. But also... I don't know what to mulligan. So this is exactly where we do the old tried and true, my friends. I think from just guessing, I'm going to say these two. Probably Fishlinger. So we'll move it over. We'll go to on the coin against a hunter. They have the old bow. Ooh, I do not like this win rate. Not a lot of green. I mean, we haven't really drawn that. How good's Tide Caller? Not very good. It's kept a lot, though. But it's not very good. Huh. Mermy is very good. Cold Light Seer is very good. I don't like this very much. I feel kind of scared, boys. How good's Fishling? I didn't actually check. Not very. 53%, kept 60% of the time. I think he's kept too often. I think we chuck this back. I'm going to keep Tide Caller because having a 1-drop seems relevant. I think the reason Tide Caller's bad is because if they have Blazing Battle Mage. But I feel like it's a Highlander deck, right? If they have the 1-drop every single time, this man kept his hand. Well, I guess there's 2 1-drops. Yeah, the Sharpshooter was kind of annoying too. So I can see why Tide Caller was bad. So maybe I should have chucked it back. But again, this is my very first game in this matchup. So I can see why I made a mistake in the mulligan already. You know, you have to practice to learn these things. It looks like we might be Finley a few more games. Unfortunate. Oh, wow. This guy's hand is doing the business. Just trade pass, I guess. I mean, we did draw the best card in our deck. It might have been correct just to slam this, but I don't want to take the extra damage because we have no heal in our deck. Then again, it also does die to Consecrate. Also, if he's playing Fairy Dragon, he could be Highlander, but he also could just be Dragon Hunter. Especially with this pretty solid curve. We shall see what he is. We're technically 12 and 4 with this, which is nice. So 75% win rate. Cannot go wrong. Goes with the trade. Can respect that. Means my Consecrate gets better. I'm never going to coin Consecrate though. That feels bad. Wow. Is coin Consecrate good? Well, they do on turn 4. What does Hunter do on turn 4? Faceless Manipulate is turn 5. Let me consult my deck tracker right now.
I wonder.
Dragon Highlander, I guess is what it would be called. Oh, that's with Snips out. That's a while ago, my friends. Highlander 1v1. Primal Explorer. Bone Wraith. Dragonbane. Evasive Feywing. Is that what gets played? None of those die to Consecrate, which kind of makes me want to coin Consecrate. But I can take 5 damage. It's a bit greedy. Man's on that greedy thing. We're going to save coin. Not that we need it. Just because the Tide Caller dies anyway. Yeah, I definitely should never have kept this card. Because we didn't play it on 1. We didn't play it on 3. We're not going to play it on 4. 100% a misplay to keep this card. In which case, maybe it was correct just to play it here. Fey-winged me. Okay, so Consecrate's fine. Yeah, maybe I was meant to play it this turn. Last turn, sorry. Scale or just Consecrate pass. It's the only play we have, I suppose, because it does deal with 5 damage. We take another 5, but that's completely fine. We're so slow, though, man. I kind of want to develop this Tidecaller now. I should have developed it last turn, honestly. But now we're going to develop it just because it makes him kind of want to not hit us with his 5-2. And I want to play it now just so I can maybe ever get the scalelord onto it. We're taking 10 from this anyway. Oh, this is just sad. Yeah, no, I should have played it last turn. It's my bad. Because this is just too slow, I think. It's just too slow. Imagine if he has Unleash as well. We just get smacked up. Yep, not good enough. Alright, we Divine Shield. We can't really race him because we're at 10. We're at 8 technically with a hero power. So I think we threw this game. But that's okay. Again, we mulliganed wrong. And then we also misplayed because we were tilted from mulliganing wrong. That is bound to happen. More often than not, I think, actually. First Hunter. Interesting to know what the win rate is, actually. So if I check H's replay right now, like what it's... If I'm going first, look at that. If I was first, it's such a different story. But because they can play the Battle Mage, which kills your Tidecaller, it's just very, very good if they are first. So that is a very good example of matchmaking mattering. I guess he's looking for, like, kill command, killing me stuff. Stormhammer. Yep, face is definitely the correct decision. Because we have to trade stuff in, and we still cannot develop the board. No matter what. Unless you let me kill your stuff, so... Sorry, unless he lets me kill my stuff. So it's not going to happen. We just have to hope we're alive. That's it. I feel less alive. I will trade this... Or we'll buff up one of these dudes. That's fine. I think the Angling Rod is going to happen. We're going to go face because we need to race. We can get like a big buff dude. That's not bad. This can go here. This can go here. This can go here. I mean, he didn't have Unleash last turn, so maybe he does not have it this turn, you know? Problem is, this still isn't lethal. But now we have at least a way to kill our dudes, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so it is lethal. So it's him or us at this point. Or if he has to spend his turn trading, that's super, super nice. It gives us a chance to potentially top deck a Felfin Navigator, which can kill him, a War Leader, which can kill him. But obviously he can just smack us up, right? We are technically at 5, and he has 5 mana, so technically at 4, and he has 5 mana. Factoring in the hero power. That does not kill us, though, which is kind of awesome. Rush Divine Shield, Rush Wind Fury, okay. Kill that and a 3/3. So he still takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Navigator. Okay, so he takes 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so we do not get saved. Unlockers. See what we get, I guess. War Leader would be nice. Unfortunate. Okay. I mean, again, he didn't kill us last turn, so maybe he doesn't have Bran. I don't know what universe he doesn't have Bran, but maybe he doesn't have Bran. So he can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So no matter what, we die to Unleash. So I think that means commit all of the stuff to the board. And it doesn't really matter. I will commit a Poisonous Boy here. Just in case he plays a big taunt. I don't know if there is a big taunt other than Siamat, but you never know. I think we just die to Bran anyway. Die to Kill Command anyway. We do not die to Stormhammer though, which is relevant to know. I think it's just Bran. What other burst do I have? Oh, Corrosive Breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, Corrosive Breath also kills us. He has the breath, dude. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Okay. I wonder if he top decked the dragon, and that's why he held it. I guess not. I guess not. Well played, though. I misplayed on turn 1, so I can see the fact we even had a chance just shows that this deck is still very, so we're into another game against a Hunter. I mean, we're not going first again, which we did just see how bad the win rate was. This all seems trash. Again, Fishling is fine, technically, is what it says, but it's not good. 53%, kept 67% of the time. Hand of Udao, Adao, Hand of Adao. It's not Udao. It's different. Yeah, I think we chuck all this trash back. and just look for the Sungill. That's it. Sungill Mermy. Probably the best play. I could see maybe keeping one, but no. We ain't about that life, dude. We want Sungill, Mermy. Again, Tide Calder's not good. We figured that out now. Angling Rod is good, though. We can coin Tide Hunter, which is relevant. If need, must. Hopefully he doesn't have the Battle Mage. Hopefully he doesn't have the 1-drop. We can pray. We can believe. You just have to believe. ASMR. Have to believe. He didn't have the 1-drop. Yeah, I want to coin 2-drop so bad. What if I play on 2? Can't Scale Rider me. We get to kill the Scale Rider if he does Scale Rider me. Yeah, we're doing it, dude. I mean... Sorry, I was thinking about turn 3. But we're going to coin this. We have the Hero Power next turn, which is fine. I'm going to assume he's just going to Hero Power. Fellmore, that's good. That's good. Okay, Hero Power pass. We could potentially poison us, but I don't see a reason to. Like, imagine he has Desert Spear. We're going to be so very sad. Desert Spear feels amazing against us. Absolutely amazing. So, you do the old hope he doesn't have it tactic. Which is pretty darn fair. We have this. We can swing twice. We have this. We want to just go as wide as we can so that this, I guess, does nothing relevant. And then we can just Tox Fin it afterwards. It doesn't have the spear, or he would slam it, right? So that's good for us. 12 to 5. Still not bad win rate. Still not bad. Not the best in the world, especially with no win rates. We need to get some win streaks. Win streaks. We need some win streaks. That's what we need. Win streak! Unleash the Hoons. Yeah, why is my Spotify not open? Genuinely, I've been doing these videos about Spotify. I'd like to formally apologise to my superiors. This is really good. Because it will pop on the Scalelord turn. Also, we get to Hero Power. I like pressing the button, dude. It's probably not correct to press the button, but man's pressing the button, you know? There you go, look at that. We saved ourselves 5 health. Harris Heller doing the thing. Doesn't he understand that I'm losing my games? It's his fault. He's so lame. Nice Hero Power, dude. Oh, he had the Battle Mage in the end. Okay. Might be a good Angling Rod turn now. I kind of like this. It's not better than Angling Rod, though, right? Because we can potentially draw a big boy. I'm kind of sad taking this 5, but we're doing it. No Toxfin here. Is it ever correct? No, we need a way to kill Crush. He's going to Faceless me next turn, most likely. Faceless is kind of sad. Faceless is kind of sad. Maybe it's better to kill that. To kill this instead, take the 5. Next turn, Scalelord. No, it's better to kill the 5 now. Because unlike, I don't even know we'd want to commit the Scalelord next turn. It might just be like a play 2 drops turn. 2 drops Toxfin. Because if I 2 drop this dude, if I Toxfin this guy as well, it feels a bit safer. He's already used Unleash as well. It's fine. But I mean, Scalelord now can test this, which makes me want to do that a bit more. I think it's better than just playing 2 2-drops, right? Yeah, contesting the board seems good. He then has to make the decision if he wants to start pushing face and set up the Bran lethal, or if he wants to start... Because I think we'll start taking the board back, right, if he doesn't deal with this now. Because Alseer is just going to swing the game. Felfin Navigator is going to do really solid. So is War Leader. Just took us 5 turns to set up. It's why this Sungill is so good, because they don't have a chance to react to it and clear it off. And Prisoner Minions actually are really solid. Really, really solid. Felmore is like the highest win rate in Hunter. It's insane. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. I mean, I still get to play Horde Pillager. Didn't attack with the Bone Wraith, which I will take. Consecrate's pretty solid. So we slam that. We now have the board. We want to not die to Bran, which is next turn. I mean, we take a bunch of damage from Bran anyway. So we're just going to go as face as we can. Try and outrace him. Next time we go Toxfin. Hit him for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 had 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, no Bran though. It's good for us. 11 had 10 would have killed him too. So if we just Bran, we would have won. Actually, that's a lie. I need to have the War Leader. Didn't draw the War Leader, no, so it didn't matter. Pretty solid. I think we just set up board here, right? We don't care anymore. I mean, we can just set up an angling rod, but I like having the 4-2 on the board. I mean, technically, angling rod Mermy is probably better, right? We don't want to play Tide Caller because we want to make sure we have space for Toxfin. Then again, we'll always have space for Toxfin, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, we're doing this. Face, boys. Okay, I should have technically played this first, but... Oh, good old Sir Finley. Sir Finley himself. Down here at the rank, we're playing Murlocs. He comes in to join the team. Joining the squad. Let's play the most damage. I mean, technically this is the most damage, right? 3. 3 is more than 2. We do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage. So we have lethal on the board. We would have exact lethal if we played Finley, though. And I wanted to play it for flavour, but... We're on this grind to legend. Zepholis. Yo, if that Unleash? No, Unleash is fine. He's going to go board clear, right? Brawlerinos. So again, we're ahead on tempo still. Which is awesome. Yeah, imagine we top deck mrglglgl. Did Zephrys win? Is that a joke? Okay, we're not ahead on tempo. Is actually a joke. I'm going to not take any damage though because I'm a scared little boy. Really important that our that we have a Murloc on the board though with the Mermy. Wow. Because we want to have things stick for Toxfin. That is the best Murloc in the game. I have not rolled this in so long. We'll save this. Actually, it's the most damage, so we will just play it. No reason to surprise him. Oh, we drew another one. We're going infinite, boys. I haven't seen this in so long. Oh, the old Murloc Shaman. That was some cancer days, my friends. Rips the best card in his deck. Actually hate this game with a passion. We rip the best card in our deck. Okay. This game's a joke. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. This is it. This is what we do now. Give us the 2-2 with Rush. I did not draw a 2-2 with Rush. I'm going to honestly poison this because I don't want to die. We're still taking 8. We take another 8. Oh, we die anyway to Bran, so it doesn't matter. We take 8, 16, 17, 18. Oh my god, dude. I hate this game. How does he just rip Zixor off the top? That's fine. I feel less salty now. Oh, and it hit the worst one. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice change. Did you draw the taunt, though? Everything about this game is just AIDS. Absolute AIDS. Just die. He's trading at least. Fuck this guy, dude. Thank you. Thank you. You know what? I just want to carry on with my life, dude. We're 32 and 19. Next game before I cry myself. Dude, so we're into a game against a rogue. I'm eating because squashies are really, really good. I think this is all trash. This gets backstabbed. Seems bad. This gets daggered. Seems bad. This doesn't kill anything other than a cat. Seems bad. But we will consult the old HS replay. We're going first against a rogue. I mean, that's a lot of green. And none of these green cards are in our hand. Actually, this is kept a lot of the time. A surprising amount of the time. I think that's incorrect. I think you want all of this stuff. Even this is kept a surprising amount of time. I mean, technically I can go 1. Actually, I can't go 1 because I haven't got the coin. I don't think this is good. I don't think it's good. I'm not going to lie to you. I want the Tide Caller Sungill. Mermy. I want that. That's what I want. 1-drops, boys. Nailed it. First try. I think that's something that really took me a lot of time to realise. That probably about like 2 years. To probably longer, honestly. That you really need to mulligan for better cards. So I always thought, you know, oh, this is fine. And you keep it, you know, like the Fishlinger. But I end up drawing a better hand by chucking away the original Fishlinger. So it feels really weird chucking away a playable hand, but unlike Magic, where you don't need resources, you always get resources. I think it's really important to look for your best stuff, not just the playable stuff. Problem with playing Fishfinger here is 1, it gets backstab, 2, he gets the tempo play. I really don't like playing Fishfinger, I'm not going to lie to you. I think it's bad. But if we Fishfinger and he doesn't have the backstab, I guess it's fine. But I really don't like Fishfinger here. Rogue's tempo stuff is just too strong. Then again though, if he thinks I'm Libra on Pally, you wouldn't keep backstab. So, and we've seen a lot of Libra on Pallies since playing this deck. So maybe you're saying there's a chance that he doesn't keep it, which means he doesn't get it. Depends what he thinks we are. I don't know, I feel like you'd mulligan for the aggro matchup though. No, I don't know. Hard to decide. Hard to decide. Depends what he has been seeing, what he's going to be thinking of. I mean, he doesn't slam the backstab. Maybe he doesn't have it. Coin 3 drop. Coin miscreant, okay. Now, I have learned from the past, you always kill the miscreant. Because evolve is annoying. Taunt is annoying. So you know what we're going to do, boys? We're going to kill the miscreant. We went with the Hand of Udal there instead of the Angling Rod, because now this doesn't die to Sylphate. It also allows us to develop this 1-1. So it seems better than just playing Angling Rod trade, right? We'd have a 3-1 and a weapon, but we can still have the weapon anyway. Having the 1-1 on board is good for Navigator. Big Edwin? You can't play Edwin. Interesting, interesting. Oh my god, so many Navigators, dude. Guess we do this. Say go. Do I even want to trade this? I'm okay with free trading this. I don't know if we want to kill this 3-2. We will. I'm not sure it's correct. Because again, rogues do really struggle with stuff that goes wide. But I'm just considering lackeys and that's it really. Just lackeys. The only thing I'm actually considering. And also just board presence. Board presence is nice. I'm not sure trading is correct. Oh, he's just stealth. Stealth Highlander or just stealth? Yeah, I think we're very, very favoured at this point onwards. I think we can just play second filth and go face. mrglglgl. I don't know which ones are the one that I discovered, so I'm just going to play them all. I think this is the play, right? Again, we want to trade this. In fact, we don't even need to trade this, but I'm going to. Amazing. Was this the one I discovered? Question mark. It was not. So this is the one I discovered, I think. Or I don't even know how I even got the third Valve in. From Fishfinger, I guess. It's fine. So he did have Seal Fate as well, which is relevant. So I'm really glad we did Hand of Adal, our dude, earlier. Nice praise Galacron, dude. So he can kill my 4-4, but he also dies, which is fine. We're still hitting for 10. In fact, he dies right now if he just trades this. Because at the minute, he's playing not to lose, right? And not playing to win. And that's by no fault of his own, because he can't really play to win at the minute, right? His game plan is so far behind. So even if he kills his 4-4, we kill him anyway. Yeah. Boom. Hopefully he does not have stuff. I mean, backstab doesn't do anything. I don't know. So, oh, he's taking the value trade. That is, I mean, you got to do what you got to do, my friend. You got to do what you got to do. Value is good. Well played. Good, sir. We have left Sir Finley behind. We're moving on up to rank 2. Oh, I'm going to try and keep this video a little bit shorter because I know we made a longer one last time. So let me call it now. 33-19. We got to rank 2, which is exactly what we want to do. Good old Elise. Thank you very much for checking out today's video, my dudes. Please, of course, hit the subscribe button down below because you know support is greatly appreciated and it'd be awesome to have you here as part of the Salty Nation. I hope you're enjoying the road to legend so far. It has definitely been a fun one. And, you know, just if you have any decks or suggestions, please let me know in the comment section below. It also really helps on the algorithm if you do comment and like the video. And that means my videos go out to more people and more people can join us and, you know, live the dream. That's pretty much it. Thank you for checking out the video. Hope you have a good day and I'll see you on the next video.